All right, y'all. So unless you've been underneath a rock, then you don't know what's going on with this Derrick Jaxn dude. Now, I had no clue who he was until he started trending. We talked about him in Who's Capping yesterday. And, you know, he cheated on his wife. He's the self-proclaimed relationship guru that writes all these relationship books. Well, either way, he had his wife sitting front and center with her bonnet on when he addressed the cheating rumors. And y'all roasted her to filth. Y'all meaning me as well. I thought it was...
You said it was a bonnet-like hat.
A bonnet-like hat, yes.
Beret.
That's what it was.
Just give me strawberry shortcake vibes.
The black strawberry shortcake of the game. Well, anyway, she's speaking out on everything.
First, let me say that only Jesus Christ can save Derrick. And now Derrick is laying in the bed that he made with the actions that he took. And I've come to confront and to reveal the plot and the scheme of the enemy that says you cannot have this. You cannot be healed. You cannot be set free. You have to stay in bondage. You have to leave. You have to X, Y, Z, and the third because thing. Well, you do not have to do those things. Just because something is dead does not mean it cannot be resurrected by the blood of Jesus Christ. Amen. And that is what he did in our situation.
Ooh, she drinking all the KoolAid.
She told y'all. She also said she never wanted to sit front and center and address the public. She said that's his life, not hers. She said she doesn't care what y'all saying about her looks. That's not her ministry. That's not what she's, what she's here for. He still comes home every night. You know, that Stockholm Syndrome mentality. She didn't say that part. I just added that in. But they also have a book coming out, y'all, and it's called Heal Together.
Of course it is.
Perfect timing.
Well, it dropped already.
How much is it?
You could go pick it up. $19.99. No, I made it up. I don't know how much that book is at all. I'm not buying it.
Call me, Lo. We need to do a book called Hoe Together.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, he also made, Derrick Jaxn, he made a reaction video. And yes, Crack, he's speaking in third person. So he was like, the people wanted me to react to my own video.
What?
This guy is
every time I click on
job.
anything that's involving him, I always get confused because I think he's talking about somebody else, and it takes me 5 minutes to you talk about yourself.
No, he's definitely talking about himself, and it's a little strange. But anyway, let's move on. So Saweetie, let's talk about her. She doesn't just have pretty girl music, but she has pretty girl privilege. So she is covering Cosmopolitan magazine. She looks amazing in it, by the way. And she said, I won't act like there isn't a certain type of power that comes with people admiring your face, but that's not something that gets me off. Is there anybody's face that you hate?
Some people do have punchable faces.
Billy.
Billy's face.
Derrick Jaxn.
No, and when I say that, I'm talking about guys, not women. Like, I don't know any women with punchable faces.
I hope not.
But there's some dudes just like, oh man, just imagine if you punch him right in the chin. Like,
a good one.
Right. Well, she's also saying she got PTSD after Ebro and them asked her to freestyle, and she didn't do so well. Remember, it circulated, and she said she had PTSD from then and like performing music live and stuff like that.
You got to be prepared for all scenarios, yo.
And I think
I got PTSD from hearing her verse when it's not a sample.
I did. I watched it was bad. I watched it and it was bad. And I saw Ebro I saw him like he got in the comments on it, and he was saying basically like, yo, this is hip hop, and
he said you got to come harder.
Yeah, it was like, but she was clearly in the beginning phases. Like, she's developed since then, and I think
that's the worst, because that's happened to me before where I've actually froze up, like, and that's not. It doesn't feel good.
But that also makes you too. Like, those are things. I guess she's saying she has PTSD, but the fact that she was able to come back from that, and now she's got a whole
bigger
career.
and better than ever. So.
She's way better now than she was when she first started. And you got to crash and fail it, like, elevate.
Let me tell you, none of us, no professional out here was as good way back when you first started as you are today.
I just hope now that Quavo ain't around no more, that them raps don't go back to them Hot 97 freestyles. You know what I mean?
Anyway. That was bad. I was like, oh.
Anyway, let's talk about Ellen DeGeneres. She lost more than 1 million viewers after that toxic workplace situation. Well, they're saying that she lost 43% of her viewership. Damn. That's a lot.
Most people would have gotten canceled by that.
When's the last time you watched Ellen?
Ooh, Lord.
Not on purpose. I watched that Ellen Game of Games. I like that. That's fun.
I never seen
yeah,
that.
she got other shows. Game of Games is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's like that's a trick right there. Don't watch this. It's toxic. Watch my other 5 shows. I'm L'Oreal. That's the Lowdown. You can follow me at Starring L'Oreal, L'Oreal, or Morning Hustle Show.
We are the Morning Hustle.